Hi everyone, today's Ask Gucci is what setting powder or what product can help with this extreme humidity, prolonging the wear of your makeup and shine in areas that are undesirable. I much prefer a pressed setting powder to a loose setting powder. If you have deeper skin, tan to deep skin, you can definitely use Soleil Riche, and you can use it as a mattifying powder as well as your bronzers. I have to say it really depends on your skin tone, and oftentimes I can use our Beauty Butter bronzer as a mattifying product because it is matte, so I can use that, but I don't kind of really want to use it if I have a lot of sheen here, I don't want to deepen this area. Then I might or might not have something that I'm working on, hint, hint, that I might be teasing a little bit here, but I'm gonna show you how I would apply it, okay? So this is our powder brush, gently sweeping across. I would immediately go to kind of this area here. I don't mind a little bit of sheen on my forehead. It depends on the quality of your skin. It depends on what you're doing. If you're gonna be photographed, you don't wanna be like shiny everywhere necessarily, but certain areas that are less flattering than others would be, here. So basically, I kind of gently sweep the brush around, tap a little bit, and then just kind of gently, I guess, delicately brush over those areas. You see already how it looks a little bit more smooth, and I still am able to have radiance here on my cheekbone, which is prettier, and sometimes right here, like my forehead, but I'm very, very light. It's also so humid, so as soon as you go out, you might get a little bit of sheen again, but I feel like this helps the makeup stay in place. It helps with the longevity of the makeup, a little bit on the chin, but I usually leave sort of like the cheekbone alone, bridge of the nose I leave alone for the most part. It's more the sides of the nose, this nasal labial, a little bit of the chin sometimes, forehead sometimes, but I do find it kind of beautiful to have a radiant forehead. It just looks very youthful to me. Some other tricks that sound kind of crazy, but in a pinch, I've used a natural deodorant, a clean deodorant only, you guys, honestly, for when I've done actresses who have very kind of radiant skin, shall I say, and it needs, for the camera or whatever we're doing, it needs to be a little bit mattified. I will use a natural deodorant and with my finger, sweep over, around the nasal labial folds, a little bit on the forehead. So that has been really helpful actually in the past for, just a more of a long-term kind of fix, so you don't have to keep powdering every 5 seconds, because if you do, it ends up getting a little bit of a buildup that's not as attractive. So I like to sometimes think, what else can I use? What can I experiment with? And natural deodorant has actually been pretty cool and surprisingly very effective. There's also some pore minimizers that I've used over the years that are very good. I tend to not use them as much now because I know more about the ingredients, but there are several mattifying creams that are very effective. If your skin is like uncontrollably oily, rice papers are great, blotting papers, and then you can also layer it with the natural deodorant or a beautiful setting cream. That might be my tips for setting powders and how to improve the longevity of your makeup, reduce the sheen and undesired areas. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Be well, be safe, bye.